kids and families. Whether you're watching this video as a review from Sunday morning or because you didn't make it here on Sunday, I'm just so glad that you're here watching it now. What you're about to experience is some worship so you can sing and dance and worship Jesus together, and then you will watch our weekly Bible story video. This video and the story changes every week, and it's the same video that we watch here at the Park Church on Sunday mornings. And then at the end, there will be some discussion questions that you and your family can discuss and dive deeper into the lesson together. I encourage you to do that as a family. Asking questions and discussion is how we grow in deeper relationship and understanding of who Jesus is. And then lastly, in the description below, there are some lesson bonuses like a weekly coloring sheet, and so I also encourage you to check that out. I pray that as you watch this video, that you grow together as a family in your relationship with Jesus. Take care and have a great week.
You never turn away, you never leave my side. And every time I call your name out just to find that you're already right here with me, never been alone. I can trust you with my heart, 'cause this I know. You are always faithful, you love me from the start. No matter what I'm facing, I will trust you with my heart. You are more than able to lead me through the dark. Your love is never failing, I will trust you with my heart. Whoa, I will trust you with my heart. There are days when I feel I need a friend, and then I hear your voice reminding me again that you're already right here with me, never been alone. I can trust you with my heart, 'cause this I know. You are always faithful, you love me from the start. No matter what I'm facing, I will trust you with my heart. You are more than able to lead me through the dark. Your love is never failing, I will trust you with my heart. Whoa, I will trust you with my heart. No matter what may come, no matter what I go through, God, you are never gonna fail me, I will trust you with my heart. No matter what may come, no matter what I go through, God, you are never gonna fail me, I will trust you with my heart. You are always faithful, you love me from the start. No matter what I'm facing, I will trust you with my heart. You are more than able to lead me through the dark. Your love is never failing, I will trust you with my heart. Whoa, I will trust you with my heart. Whoa, I will trust you with my heart. Whoa, I will trust you with my heart.
Your plans for me are good, you hold my future. You're working all the time, you're the mountain mover. From sunrise to sunset, till the sun comes back up again, you're by my side. You started a good work in me, I know that you will complete it. You will see it through, yeah. I know that you're still working on me, and everything that you say you'll do, 'cause I believe that you are faithful, oh, you are faithful, oh, you are faithful. I'll trust your every word, 'cause future. You are the mountain mover. You are faithful. You are my hope. You are my future. You are the mountain mover. You are faithful. You started a good work in me. I know that you will complete it. You will see it through, yeah. I know that you're still working on me. In everything that you say you'll do, 'cause I believe that you are faithful. Oh, you are faithful. You are faithful. Oh, you are faithful. Oh, you are faithful. Oh, you are faithful.
Welcome to the Wonder Inc. Broadcast News. I'm your host, Allison, and today we'll be meeting a man who might be the most unusual person on the entire planet. Not only is he a bit strange, but he has also started the most unique zoo you'll ever see. But more on that in a moment. First, let's check in with Grant, who clearly loves how beautiful the weather is today.
Thanks, Allison, and you're right. Today must be the most amazing day of the entire year. There's not one single cloud in the sky, and the temperature is marvelous. In fact, here's the forecast for the entire week. Sunny and splendid.
Thanks, Grant. We won't take this wonderful weather for granted.
I love it. Take it for granted.
Now back to our main story. Our special reporter Riley has been sent out to find the strangest man on the planet and his unusual zoo. Riley, can you hear me?
Yes, you are right here with Riley, and I'm interviewing a man named Noah who has to be the most unusual man on the planet.
Well, I guess that's true. I mean, all the people around me only care about themselves. They do mean and harmful things. What I care about are making the right choices and trusting in God. Still, all those around me are living lives full of sin.
Sin? Where do you think that came from?
First, God made everything, and it was very good. He even made us, humans.
I have that report right here. Yes, God made day and night, water and land, plants and animals. And the first people who he made in his image to reflect what he is like were named Adam and Eve.
Yes, they're given everything they needed to have a wonderful life and to bring order to all that God has made. But they chose to disobey God. That's how sin entered the world.
Sin is any wrong thing that we do. It separates people from God. After Adam and Eve sinned, sin became a part of all people and all things in creation. This report here shows that sin has been on the rise ever since Adam and Eve first disobeyed God.
How do you think that makes God feel?
He became very sad.
Yes, according to this biblical report, God said, "I created human beings, but I will wipe them out."
Wow, sin is a very serious thing, but God saw one person who wasn't living sinfully. That's you, Noah. God saw that you make right choices and honor God through the way you live. So what happened?
God told me to build a giant boat, and he told me he was going to destroy the sinful people on the earth.
Giant boat, huh? Just how big did you think you had to make it?
Actually, God told me exactly how big to make it. I didn't have to guess.
So you built this massive boat.
We call it the Ark.
Ark. Okay. Why did you build such a massive ark? You're just one guy.
Well, I was just doing what God told me to do. God also told me to gather every kind of animal onto the ark. 1 male and 1 female of some kinds and 7 pairs of other kinds. I did everything God told me to do. Now the ark is done and the supplies and all of my animals are inside. And my family, my wife, and my sons and their wives are all ready to board the ark.
We interrupt the interview with some very bizarre breaking news. Grant, what's happening?
I can't believe what's happening. Out of nowhere, a colossal storm is forming. We have never seen anything like this.
God made it rain non-stop for 40 days and nights. The waters rose and rose until it was 20 feet higher than any mountaintop. The waters flooded the earth for 150 days. But God faithfully remembered Noah and the animals on the ark. He sent a wind over the earth and the waters began to go down. Eventually the ark came to rest on dry land. Riley is once again with Noah, who we regret calling strange. Clearly he was listening and following God. Riley, are you there?
Noah, you were on the ark for a long time. Tell the viewers, what was it like? I'll bet it was smelly with all those animals.
Well, God was with us the entire time. He is faithful.
Tell me, what was the first thing you did when you came out of the ark? Did you run around and roll in the grass?
Honestly, I was so thankful to God for saving my family and me that the first thing I did was build him an altar and worship him. He's the one who kept us safe through the flood. He is always faithful and does what he says he will do.
Did you hear from God again?
Yes, God was pleased with our worship. He blessed my sons and said they were to have children so that there are so many of you, fill the earth. God made an unbreakable promise, a covenant, with me and with everyone who will ever live on the earth. He promised that he would never again destroy the earth with a flood. God had put a rainbow in the sky as a reminder of his promise.
Thank you, Noah. You've been right there with Riley. Allison, back to you in the studio.
Riley, thanks for finding Noah. And thank you, Noah, for sharing your story. It certainly was a wild ride. The story of Noah is so wonderful and completely true. God was faithful to Noah through the flood, and God is still faithful to us today. Every time you see a rainbow, you can remember God's faithfulness. I'm glad we got to meet Noah and learn from his story that God is faithful and that God values obedience and righteousness. I'm Allison, and you heard it here with the entire WIBN team. God honors righteousness. That's all for today's segment, but remember, stay curious and filled with wonder.